In the heart of Maryland lies the Black Hills Forest, a place shrouded in mystery and fear. The locals whispered tales of an ancient evil, the Blair Witch, a malevolent spirit that haunted the woods. Few dared to venture into the forest, and those who did often never returned. In the fall of 1994, 3 film students, Heather, Josh, and Mike, decided to investigate the legend for a documentary project. They were determined to uncover the truth behind the Blair Witch. Armed with cameras and recording equipment, they set off into the woods, hoping to capture evidence of the supernatural. For the first few days, their journey seemed uneventful, but the eerie silence of the forest weighed heavily on them. They interviewed residents who shared chilling stories of missing children and strange symbols found in the woods. An elderly woman spoke of a hermit named Rustin Parr, who, in the 1940s, kidnapped 7 children and brought them to his house in the woods, killing them one by one. Parr claimed the Blair Witch made him do it. The students dismissed these as mere folklore, eager to prove the legend wrong. But as they ventured deeper into the forest, strange things began to happen. They found bizarre stick figures hanging from trees and piles of stones arranged in unsettling patterns. At night, they heard distant footsteps and whispers, but saw no one. Fear started to grip them, but they pressed on, driven by their curiosity. One morning, they awoke to find their campsite ransacked, their belongings scattered. Heather's map, their only means of navigation, was missing. Tensions rose as they realized they were not alone. The forest seemed to twist and turn, making it impossible to navigate. They circled back to the same spots, no matter which direction they went. Josh was the first to crack under the pressure. His frustration turned to anger and then to panic. One night, he screamed into the darkness, demanding that whatever was tormenting them show itself. The next morning, Heather and Mike woke up to find him gone, his screams echoing in the distance. They searched frantically, but found only more stick figures and symbols. Desperation set in as they realized they were being hunted. The following nights were a blur of terror. Heather and Mike were tormented by strange noises, branches snapping, whispers, and what sounded like children laughing. Sleep-deprived and terrified, they found strange bundles of sticks outside their tent, each containing blood-stained fragments of Josh's clothing. Heather's video diary became more frantic. She apologized to Josh's family, to Mike's family, and to her own. Tears streamed down her face as she confessed that she no longer believed they would make it out alive. The once confident documentarian was now a shell of her former self. As their food supply dwindled and their sanity eroded, Heather and Mike tried to escape, but the forest seemed to close in on them. They stumbled upon an old abandoned house, its walls covered in children's handprints. Heather's camera captured their every move as they ventured inside, hoping to find Josh. Instead, they found only darkness and a sense of impending doom. In the basement, Mike heard Josh's voice and rushed ahead. Heather followed, her camera capturing their final moments. Suddenly, Mike's screams filled the air, and Heather's camera fell to the ground. The last thing it recorded was her terrified face before the screen went black. The footage was found a year later, buried beneath an old tree. The students were never seen again. Their documentary became infamous, and the legend of the Blair Witch grew. To this day, the Black Hills Forest remains a place of dread, where the Blair Witch is said to still roam, claiming those who dare to enter her domain. The haunting tale of the Blair Witch serves as a chilling reminder of the unknown terrors that may lurk just beyond the edge of our understanding. The forest stands as a silent guardian of its dark secrets, and the legend lives on, whispering to those brave enough or foolish enough to seek the truth. If you've ever had a spine-tingling ghost encounter, a jaw-dropping life experience, or just a story that you think the world needs to hear, we want to feature you. Drop your story in the comments below or reach out to us directly. Your story might just be the star of our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content.